Hi guys, so it's Jennifer Mauser. I'm back. I'm just going to be working with Tink with the flag. It's retractable, which I love. He's still afraid of it because it's white. Horses can see white. I actually got this. It's a Warwickshire one, but you can get it anywhere. A flag, but like I said, it's retractable, which I love. And also working with prickly treats. And the reason why I use these is from Smart Pack. There are no sugar, no anything, and it's like I just give him one at a time. And I'm going to show you how I work with the flag. So this is what you can do with horses that are typically afraid of something, and then using positive reinforcement to get them to, be okay with it. I'm still working on this. If you want to sit there and say like time, I've been doing this for at least 10 sessions, 15, 20 minutes each. We're working through it. It is getting better and better each session because normally he would just shut down before, so that's why I'm working with this. But I'm going to show you guys what I do. So typically I take a handful of treats. I will put it in my pocket, or if you have a little bag or something like that, so you know. So we're going to play the game. So I'm going to act as a clicker. You can also buy a clicker, whatever you want to do, but I'm going to act as a clicker. Tink. Yes, so the key is to have him touch, he has to touch it on his own. And when he does, he has to touch flick. And I will make it bigger over time, I'll show you. Come on, Tink. I'll wait for him to touch it, I'm not going to go. See, I do like a sound with my mouth every time he touches it. And I pull it away because I'm taking away the stimulus at that point in time because there's no reason. And I put it out and he gets a treat. So it's like positive reinforcement, reinforcing that the flag is not a bad thing because I want to work with it with groundwork, and most of my groundwork is done with a flag. So yes, he is remembering the treat, but the point is he has to touch the target is the point. And you see how he's evading it with his eyes, he's evading it with his ears, he's thinking about it, but this is also getting him to think. Good. So I'm not gonna just plop it on there. I really want him to think about it. I want him to, sit there and make a choice whether he wants to touch it or not. So you put a little bit further this time. I'll step out of the way. You'll watch. See, he's choosing to touch it. I'm not putting it to his face. So this is where I might open it a little bit more and make it a little bit more drastic. And this is, this is challenging for him. This is definitely challenging for him. He smelled it. It's challenging. So he's walking away. So I'm going to wait for him to come back. It's challenging sometimes because then they have to use their mind. They have to think. They have to do all these things. So I'm going to wait for him to come back. See, he's coming back again. He's thinking about it. He has to, I guess, reset, you want to say. So I'm going to put the target out again. Let him think. Does he want to come? Does he want to, sit and hang out with me and, get a positive reinforcement? So that's what I'm doing. I'm waiting now. I'm not forcing myself on him because forcing yourself on them doesn't do much. Just waiting them to come to you. And he knows that, this is where the positive reinforcement is. So you have to wait sometimes. You have to be patient. It's all patience. This is the name of the game. We want to recognize that they're having an issue. We want to recognize that they're uncomfortable. And we cannot train our horses when we're not looking at the subtle cues. He's avoiding me right now. You see his eyeballs? Now he's looking. He's thinking. Okay, now he's coming. He wants to engage with me. I'm going to give him a treat. I want him to think. I want him to be like, oh yes, I want to engage with that. I want to do that. Because by me sitting there making him, he's shutting down. He's not wanting to engage with me. You saw that shake? That was actually good. He's letting go. I'll put it over here now. See? It's another treat. It's a slow process. You can even do it over the gate of your, you can start with another thing besides something, a flag, and then generally and slowly go to the flag. But I just went, I just rolled it up. See, now he's looking at it. He's thinking about it. The eyes, the ears. He's thinking about it. Does he want to engage with it? I don't know. Let's see. He's thinking about it. And now he's shutting down a little bit because his ears are going, he's just like, I don't know. You want to engage with it? The bugs. He's just jumping at the bugs. He's looking at it. He's breathing. And he's, also at the same time, he's just being a little stubborn because he wants to engage with it. He started. He gave a little bump. Okay. Here's where I'm just going to take it out a tiny bit more and just make it a little bit more drastic. Instead of before, I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to make it a little bit more drastic than it was before. Oh, good boy. That was a good one. This is how I train for the flag. And, it's funny because I've looked for so many videos on how to do this, and this is the best way to do it. From what I've seen, it's less stress on them, it's less stress on you, and it gives them a chance to really be okay with it. And you could do some all types of items. Oh, he's going closer to it. And this is what I do. And then I'll make it bigger as it's telescopic. I had another flag that was a blue flag that I got from, I think, Big D's tack shop. It's a long flag. It has a blue thing on it. Totally not interested. It would just make things worse. So he's engaging again, so he gets a treat. This is what I do, okay? And then we're going to make it a little bit bigger. You're going to see over time that he's going to be like, putting more treats in my pocket. Over time, he's not going to, be okay, but it's the repetition that I'm doing. It's the repetition, it's the foundation I'm building of a relationship with him, that I'm not going to chase him with this, that this is a positive reinforcement thing, and when we work with the flag, it's going to be positive reinforcement. So it's like, I'm not a clicker trainer, but this is typically how they would do this. But I'm just using this method for clicker training. Just in this, other things I'll do the traditional groundwork, but for this, I use clicker training. It works out a lot better. And I'm going to put it to this side because this is the other side. This is the other eye. You see how that was a little different? He had to think about that. That's on the other side. I know that's his other side that's a little challenging. He's thinking about it. See? He's thinking about it. Now he's walking away. It's okay. I'm going to let him walk away. I'm going to let him think because I'm not going to sit there and crowd him. I'm going to really let him think about it. And I'm going to wait for him to come over and decide that he wants to be a partner with me. Come on. Come and be a partner. Come on. It's okay. I'm still got the flag out and just telling him to be a partner. Come and be a partner. Come on. I'm not showing him the treats. My hands are here. Come on. Waving him over. Come on. Come and be a partner. It's okay. He made one step. He made one step. One step towards me. That's it. Come and be a partner. Come on. He's still thinking about it. He's thinking about it. The head's going to the side, the ears are going out, he's thinking about it. He's like, I'm not sure of this object yet, but I am thinking about it. Come on, it's okay. It's all right. We got this. But the key is to not force them, to let them have a choice. And it takes time, and I know training takes time, but this is how we do it. This is how I do it, at least. It's all time. Everything's time, because when you're sitting there and you're rushing them or you're putting more pressure on them, it's not, for him, pressure is worse. Yes, I'm going to put the pressure, but I'm going to take it away. Right now, I'm just going to go like this for now. I'm going to leave it like this and see what happens. But if he wants to engage, he knows where I am. If he wants to play my game and he wants to come and get, treats, and yes, some people would say, oh, well, you're giving me treats, but yes, but I'm making it a positive interaction because I've done it without treats, and then he's snorting like a dragon and he's upset. So I'm introducing it slowly and trying to get him to engage me. Come on, come engage with me. All right, so let's see. Look close, let's see. Not right up on him. Let's see if he wants to engage. He put his mouth out. He wants to engage. Did you see that? I'm going to give him a treat for that. Okay. I'm making my thing a little bit longer. Look, this is a lot of pressure for him. You see these ears? This is a lot of pressure for him. I'm going to put it up. He's snorting. He doesn't, see? He doesn't know. He's thinking. I can see the thought process going. The eyes are twitching. He's thinking, but he's licking and chewing. Okay, good. I'm going to give a treat for that because he licked and chewed, and I'm going to take the pressure away, okay? I took the pressure away because I really like that response. He actually didn't back away. He's licking and chewing. He made an honest effort. Even if it wasn't, he didn't move. It's an honest effort that he made. You know, typically he would move. Typically he would go somewhere. He didn't move. So I'm happy with that. He made an honest effort. Let's see if he'll go for this one now. Stand to the side a little bit so you can see. He's thinking about it. His ears are up. He's not looking at it. He's closing his eyes. So his ears are forward, but he's closing his eyes, and he's kind of just like zoning me out, I think. But let's see. Let's see what he can gauge. Okay, lick and chew. I'll take this away. Good. I love it. He's trying. That's a try to me. At least he's trying. That's a big try. You have to recognize the tries. When he's not moving away and he's licking and chewing, it's a try. I'm just going to spread it out again. He's avoiding me. Well, he's looking at a fly. He's avoiding me right now. See if we can get something a little bit better, if we can get him to touch it. He did. He did it. That's a great try. I'm going to reward him for that. Good boy. Okay. So now I'm going to make my telescopic thing a little bit bigger. Look how good he's getting. He hears people. Not like he hears people all the time. They're horses. It's just he's focused on this. Are you going to give it a try? Come on. Okay. He's snorting, but he's, you know what? Oh, good boy. I'm going to take away the pressure. I think that was good. That was a good try. I'm going to give him a treat for that. I love that. Alright, so guys, I hope you enjoyed my clicker video on how I work with Tink, getting him to accept the flag. Eventually, I'm going to be doing groundwork with him because I'm going to need the flag in so many ways. I'm going to need it to bend him. I'm going to need it to also work on getting his hind end to move forward. I'm going to need it for, you know, pushing him over. Using, I guess you want to say, a lunge line. Not a lunge line, but like a dressage whip or something is great. But this is so helpful, and it's so imperative that you get your horse used to this because this is the first start of groundwork. I mean, if we think about there's tarps, there's so many other things we can use, noodles, and if you can get them used to this, then it's like easy. Then you just start and you just go on to these other items in your life that you can, you know, make them bomb-proof too, and you can work with, and it's also creating a partnership that is long-lasting and amazing. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe for more videos. Check out my trail videos as well because I'm just showing you how I've been getting Tink out and, you know, on trails. It's really been an interesting thing, and I'm learning so much, and I'm so glad to have him as a partner. All right, bye guys.